Hi everyone! I'm here today to film my September Empties video. So I have my box of Empties. I always use an old FabFitFun box. Let me go on camera. Okay, here we go. So I'm just gonna pull out things and kind of give my reviews as they go. So first off, I have this Dove body wash. This is a product that I use all the time. I think we get a 3-pack of them from Costco, and this one's good. I also like a couple of others, and so I'll definitely repurchase this at some point, but maybe not right away because I believe I have a different variety to use up now. Okay, this one actually isn't mine. This is my husband's toothpaste. It's Sensodyne toothpaste. I don't know how it is. He would have to tell you. He says it's good. He's putting his thumb up. I also have this R&Co analog conditioning foam. Yeah, cleansing foam conditioner. I've been using this as a conditioner itself. It's not very like softening, like it doesn't soften my hair all that well, but it wasn't working as like, I think it's supposed to be used as a co-wash, like a conditioner wash for days that you don't wash your hair, but because I wash my hair every day, this didn't really fit into my routine. So I have another one of these that I'm currently using. So once that's used up, I probably will not buy that again. Okay, continuing on with the full-size products, we have this Necessaire body serum. This one, I liked it. I probably wouldn't repurchase because I don't really see the point in a body serum. I think if you wanted moisturization, you probably should just go for lotion. But I liked it. I liked the experience. It was fine. I used it mostly in the summer, so it worked out. Not a bad product, but nothing amazing either. Okay, and then we had this Volition toner. I used this up, fairly easy to use up. It was just like a facial spray that I put on before my serums. I liked it. I like a different one more. I know I've mentioned it before. So I probably won't repurchase this, but it was a good product. Now I have this CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. I use this at night. I got this from a friend who was giving away some products, and so I took it and used it up. It wasn't hard to use up at all. I don't normally use much retinol. I don't know. I don't know why not. I guess I'm not super worried about wrinkles yet, which I know is the time that you are supposed to use it, but I just don't really use it much. I know retinol can be a bit irritating to some people. Sorry. I know that it can be irritating to some people's skin. I don't have a problem with it. Nothing happens that I can tell, so maybe it's working, maybe it's not doing much of anything. I'm not really sure. Okay, continuing right along, I think we're getting through most of the full size, but here is the St. Jane. It's a mineral sunscreen, SPF 30. I like this sunscreen. It was good. It was untinted, so it was meant to go on clear. I didn't notice any type of white cast, which I know can be a problem with some mineral sunscreens for some people, but of course I have a fairly light complexion, so that's not a major concern of mine most of the time. But I liked it. I did think it was a good mineral sunscreen. I use both mineral and chemical sunscreens, and I don't have strong opinions either way, so whatever I end up with, I usually use. So it was a good one. I probably won't repurchase. I know it is an expensive product. I can't remember what the full price is, but I think it's in the 30s from Sephora. So yeah, I think I still like the Crave sunscreen better, and so I think when I need a new sunscreen, I will probably purchase that. Then I also had an empty of the Neutrogena makeup wipes. These are not wipes. I don't use these wipes all the time. This bag is pretty beaten up, and this is kind of showing you how I use them. I throw them into my purse. for days when I need to remove makeup going from work or school to the gym. So rather than carrying around micellar water, I will use one of these. I also use them for travel, so I did do some travel this past, not September, but in August, so I used quite a few at that point. It is a good product. I mean, I know makeup wipes have a lot of issues. They're not great for your skin, they're bad for the environment, but I will continue to use them when I feel like I don't have a better option. Okay, these are feminine wipes that I used up. They're fine. I don't have much to say. And then I also had a couple of travel size hair products. I'm saving the makeup for last because I do actually have a few makeup products this month. But this was a Nature Lab scalp scrub. I did think this was a good scalp scrub. I'm trying to remember if I think it was a sugar scrub, but it might have been salt. It was good. I used it. I liked it. I think I like the Christoph Robin one better if you wanted something comparable, but this option is much cheaper, and I like that it was in a travel size, so I was able to bring it with me when I traveled without any issues. I also have Olaplex number 4 and number 5. And these were products that I used up while I was traveling. I like them. I am not going to buy Olaplex products. I don't remember if I've talked about this yet on my channel, but my hair is fairly, or I guess it would be my scalp is fairly oily, greasy, and I do wash my hair every day. I know I mentioned that before, but I do think I need sulfates in my shampoo, and so I'm about to step away from the higher end shampoos because most of them are sulfate free in the interest of making them sound cleaner, and I don't really buy into a lot of that. So I think I will go with drugstore because those are the products that have the sulfates for shampoos, and then stick with the higher end conditioners because I do think many of those are more conditioning than a lot of what I've tried at the drugstore. I haven't tried everything. I'm sure there are good conditioners at the drugstore, so I'm not saying that at all, but I do feel like I can continue to use higher end conditioner that I often find at places like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and really enjoy what I'm doing. So I think next time I really want to try the Pantene Volume and Body or something like that, because I've heard that that's a very good shampoo, and I think that is worth trying when it's less than $10 for a bottle. So, okay, continuing on, I did use this Essence Lash Princess mascara. This is the waterproof version. I always use waterproof mascaras. Anything else will melt off my face and not stay on my eyelashes. So I always use waterproof. This one worked. I'm not sure that it's my absolute favorite. I'm not sure I've really found a complete favorite mascara, but this one was good. I wouldn't be upset if I had it again, and of course the price is great. I believe I paid $5 for this at Ulta, so this is a good, affordable product. I mostly stick with drugstore mascaras just because I don't see an improvement with higher end mascaras, and when I try something new at the drugstore, I don't spend nearly as much money per product, so I really do enjoy that part of it as opposed to spending $25 to $30 on a high-end mascara. So I may end up trying probably some more Maybelline. I use the orange waterproof CoverGirl a lot. I've used Maybelline Sky High, the waterproof version. I'm trying to think if there are any other mascaras that I feel strongly about. At one point, Ulta had it was a fiber mascara. This was years ago, and I really love that mascara, and they definitely discontinued it. I'm sure I didn't even notice when they discontinued it, but I miss that product. I really liked it. So I don't know. I've never found a different fiber mascara. they maybe had a moment and then went away. So whatever it is, I don't think I'm getting that one back. But I did like that product, if anyone knows what I'm talking about at all. Okay, and then I did finish the Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner. I can't remember the name. It's the pewter color, and I completely panned it. I can't roll up anymore, so this guy is done, and I'm very glad that this is done. And at some point I will get a new gray eyeliner. I need something that's going to stay on my eyes. I probably want drugstore, and I do like the retractable pencils, or crayons, whatever you call these. And I think I may try one of the NYX ones. I like the NYX pencils, the ones that you do sharpen. Those have been working really well. I have 4 colors of them. I have a blue, a purple, an olive, and a brown. But I have realized recently that the brown is too subtle for me. And I'm not sure whether that's because it's not coming onto my eyelid or lash line in the way that I need it to, or if it's because the color is just too light for me and it's not dramatic enough for my preferences. So I may end up getting a new brown at some point too, because brown and gray are really the colors I wear the most often. They're neutrals, they're my comfort zone. I wear colored eyeliner quite a lot, so I don't want to make it sound like that's something I'm uncomfortable doing, but I definitely need a good gray and a good brown to get me through. So I will be looking for new gray for sure in the near future. And then finally, I know if you've watched any of my other videos, you would know that I've been trying to get rid of this Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. I don't know how well you can see what's going on in here. There's powder stuck to the sides, but when I was tipping it over, I wasn't getting anything out. So this, I am calling an empty. I'm very proud of myself. This has been years in the making, so that was my big win of this month. So yeah, so that was it for my September empties. I do keep track of my empties. I always put them in this box right here. So every month I do think I will be able to film a video like this. So if you like this video, please hit the little like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.